Hi, this is Kathy Kress again, and we are with my playlist, Starting a GCM Business, and we are in episode 3. So, what do you have to do to start the business? You have to have a legal umbrella. More than that, a legal right to do this. And if you, in my book, Handbook of Geriatric Care Management, there's a whole chapter on this, Starting a GCM Business, so you can get specifics also from my blogs. And I'm not going to go into great detail here, but there are 3 ways legally that you can do it. I am not an attorney. I'm a geriatric care manager. You can have a solo practice, and 80% of all geriatric care managers now are just a solo practice. You call it a boutique geriatric care management business. And it's a legal entity, and it just means that, one person owns and controls the business. But there are a lot of disadvantages to it. Again, ask your attorney. You need an attorney. You're doing multiple tasks. You're doing an intake, you're marketing, you're branding, you're waking up in the middle of the night to be on call. You're doing everything, and there's only one of you. It brings people to the very edge of breakdown, burnout. So, sole proprietorship has a lot of negatives. It has a lot of positives too. Check with your attorney. The second type of business is a partnership. Now, when I go to the SBA every time I update Handbook of Geriatric Care Management, just so I'm on the right grounds. And they don't, SBA, Small Business Association, recommend a partnership anymore. The first 2 times they did, they said, don't do it. Why? It's like a marriage without sex. This is the deal. One of the people that I just love, I don't even know if they practice anymore, but it's Wendy Marks and I forget her first name, but Westheimer. And Marks and Westheimer wrote this did this great presentation, and it's called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Everything you wanted to know about a partnership and why they fail and why they don't, and that you never wanted to ask. And I love that because it kind of sums the whole thing up. Just like I said, you have to go through a lot of learning curve, failure. It's very hard to start any business. Silicon Valley people do it all the time. They love failure because they learn from failure. We all do. But if you're not used to that, who are you going to get mad at? That's what really happens. Partnerships break up in terrible, terrible legal hassles. It isn't to say that there aren't great partnerships. Again, I'm not an attorney. Ask your attorney. The third type of legal arrangement that you can make is a corporation. And that may be the safest, but again, ask your attorney. I'm not. It's essentially, it's a different way of organizing. There are several types of corporate structures. And again, consult a business attorney. And you can go to Handbook of Geriatric Care Manager. There is copious detail in here in Starting a Geriatric Care Management chapter that I'm not going to go into. So I'll see you next time. So that's what you have to do first. And we're going to go to number 4 now. Thank you.